Hello, everybody. So we have discussed ways of leveling up your character fast. Well, not really discussed, but I've shown some videos with some tips on how to level up your characters fast. The first one that I showed was red light, which I want to give a shout out to Ben PG3D. So it's at Ben PG3D. He is the one who left a comment on one of my videos telling me, or one of my community posts telling me that you could get 200 XP with the booster, or use the 200 XP booster and get 60 XP in about a minute, which it really is probably the fastest way. Then in the second video, I showed point capture, which takes a little longer than red light, but you get keys. If you can get a friend to help you in point capture, basically just come into the match and let you capture, and then with an XP booster, you get a lot of XP. I think you get 60 as well with a 200 XP booster. And then, but you also get 5 keys, and it's what, like 30 seconds longer than red light, which in my opinion is totally worth it. However, in the problem with that is that you and your friend can be in point capture, and if a group comes in or if another person comes in, especially if you're like me and you're like trying to level up your character without like upgrading your guns because you want to wait till you get to level 65, you're gonna get annihilated. Like the best gun that I had the entire way up to level 65 was this Boar's Roar, and I had it at level 47 until I got to level 65. So someone comes in that's level 65 and I get annihilated, obviously. Okay, so I do want to discuss the third way, though. The third way is going to be deathmatch. Now, I don't necessarily recommend this like as the best way, but here's the thing. You may be doing the pixel pass, and so you may need deathmatch points, right? Well, if you need deathmatch points anyways, and you're trying to level up your character, then deathmatch is a good way to go. And then there's a trick to it, for those who don't already know it, and I'll try to show it to you. So you'll go into a match, pick whatever match you want. I prefer War of Toys. And you'll see here that I got a minute 45 seconds left. So I'm going to pause the video and we're going to come back and I'll tell you what you do. Now, this works particularly well for leveling up, like, because when I had that level 45 Boar's Roar, if I would come into this match right here, I'd probably get pretty messed up, right? So I didn't pause, but here's what you do. Once you have less than a minute left in the match, so first you activate your booster. I only have 100 right now, but 200 obviously would be better. Now there's a minute left in the match. You leave, you come back in. Again, I prefer War Toys, but you can do this on any of these maps. Less than a minute left, leave and come back in. Now, I have a bot lobby. Now, if there's more than one lobby going, that may not have worked. But I think it looks like there was probably only one lobby going. So now I have a bot lobby, and I can get a ton of points really quickly. Now, if you need, also, this is also good for the Pixel Pass when you need the get 3 victories in Deathmatch challenge. It's good for that too. However, there's nothing stopping other players from coming into this match. So you want to see, there we go. We just got a new guy. So you want to try to get as many kills as you can really fast. So this is good. If you can get first with a booster, you get a lot of points in Deathmatch. I don't know if I'll be able to get first in this. We'll have to see. Average spammer's pretty good here. Someone's at my house. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Alright, so we'll see if I can get first out of this. Oh, darn. I thought I was going to miss the Uno card. Now, if someone comes in like average spammer here and they're the... I'm not going to win. That's okay. If someone comes in like average spammer here and they're obviously the best one, you definitely want to try to target them. But you can rinse and repeat also. So I still got 1,000 deathmatch points here. And by rinse and repeat, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so less than a minute left, and I'm going to leave. And I'm going to come back. And I still got all those deathmatch points. Because in deathmatch, your points register as you go. So I still have all those deathmatch points that I just got, that 1,000. And now I have a bot lobby again. Now again, nothing's stopping people from coming into this match and basically kind of ruining it for you on the bot lobby. So your goal is to get as many kills as you can before other people come in and kind of ruin your parade here. See, there's another person already, and if they're better than me, then I'm screwed. And I don't even have weapons to 3-cat, even if I was good at 3-catting. Okay, this person does not look like they're going to be better than me. Oh crap, I ran right into him. He's got the guns, he just needs to use them. One of people's biggest problems on this game is not pulling the trigger. So yeah, you can get a lot of points. Now I did not use my booster on that last match. You could have just stayed to the end so that you could use your booster and get experience. But I'm kind of trying to show you how to win and get that experience. And get a ton of points. So the fact that that one player was beating me really bad kind of ruined what I was trying to show you. There we go. I got my 90, baby. Those... guy's not even moving. Like, he's just staying in one spot. There we go. So, 2,460 points, and then the XP gets me up to 80 because you get 40 XP for a win, I guess, in Deathmatch, which is quite a lot. So if I had a 200% booster and I needed Deathmatch points, I think I'd get 120 experience for that. And you can just rinse and repeat as far as less than a minute left in the match. I think this might be my first veterans chest, guys. You can just rinse and repeat as far as less than a minute left in the match. You can do that in any of these. So, and that'll get you into a bot map. Again, as long as there's not more than one lobby of that map going. So there we go. We came in. 58 seconds left. Come back in. And we have a bot lobby, see? And then, assuming that like a lot of extra people don't come in, you usually have about a minute before other players come back in, because it's usually the other match that you just left that's gonna bring new people into this match. So I no longer need the deathmatch points. I'm just kind of showing you guys still, because now I hit my 90. So this would not be the way I would take any longer, to tell you the truth. If I wanted to get experience now, I would definitely go with point capture or red light now, because they take less time and you can get more experience in the long run. Because like in the 3 or 4 minutes or whatever that I did deathmatch, I could have probably finished like a couple red lights. And as far as point capture, I probably could have finished about 2 to 2.5 point captures, and then 2 to 2.5 point captures, right? And then let's see. Let me get this guy. I could have finished about 2 to 2.5 point captures, but I would have had 10 keys from that. I'll get you from here, bro. Check this out. Where's Sparta at? He's hiding. He's hiding. So there you go, another 2,000 deathmatch points again. Oh, it was the first match. Okay, so you only get 20 XP. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. I think all the matches only give you 20 XP. It was because it was the first match of deathmatch that I had played today. So a 200% booster would get you 60 XP, 5 keys, but also you're getting those deathmatch points that you need. So yeah, it doesn't make sense to do deathmatch if you're not trying to get those deathmatch points. As far as leveling up, the first and foremost would be red light, as long as you don't care about keys. Second would be point capture with a friend, and then you get keys. But if you need those deathmatch points, guys, if you need the deathmatch points, then deathmatch is another good place to level up, because you got to get those deathmatch points anyways. However, I didn't want to finish this Pixel Pass until I got to level 65, because now this weapon's going to be level 65 when I get it, as well as any weapons through here that I get, which was probably only the one at the end here, right? This weapon's going to be level 65. I didn't want to get these before I was at level 65, because I've said this before, but I don't want to upgrade mythical and legendary weapons to level 65 once I get there. If I could make it to level 65 on only epic weapons, which I probably could, that's awesome, because it's so cheap to upgrade an epic weapon. Like, let's go check. So like this shotgun or this sniper that I have here. So this is rare even, okay? Upgrading this is only 65 gems to upgrade it. And then what's epic? Do I have anything that's epic here? This is legendary, rare, epic. There we go. So 100 for epic, 65 for rare, and 100 for epic. So upgrading those along the way is a lot cheaper than upgrading mythicals along the way. Even legendary is 145, and then I think mythical is 220. So that just takes all the gems that you get along the way to level 65. So, in my opinion, yeah, those are 3 ways to upgrade your guys, or to level up your guys really fast. And the last way that I would say is just playing the game, but always using boosters. So do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, whether you're doing clan tasks or like me, I like Battle Royale. So besides doing these 3 modes that help me level up quick, which is how I got to level 65 so fast, but also like I'm gonna play probably at least 10 Battle Royale matches a day because I love Battle Royale. So when I'm playing those 10 matches, I'm gonna be using boosters the entire time I'm playing. And then I think in Battle Royale you might get more points for a win because you're out of so many people, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. So that's the video for today. I will upload this. Shout out again to Ben PG3D for telling me about the red light. I am going to probably tag him in this video, and then I'm going to go back to my last 2 videos about how to level up and tag him in those videos too. I'm not sure if he creates content. Let me check real quick. I'm gonna pause. Okay, I just checked. Yeah, he does create content. So I will tag him in this. Thank you, Ben, for the tip on leveling up. Great tip. I used it. I probably leveled up 5 to 10 levels. Well, probably 5 levels because I think when you told me I was already in the 50s. I think I leveled up about 5 levels using red light. Um, and I like it. I just like getting keys doing point capture with a friend too. So, but I think it's a great tip. It works really fast. Like you said, it takes about a minute and a half. Well, a minute. I ranged somewhere between a minute and 15 seconds to a minute and like 40 seconds on every single match because sometimes you don't always hit the things that skip you forward really fast. Um, but yeah, about less than 2 minutes for sure. Um, to level up really fast in red light. So I'm again a shout out to Ben PG3D. I'll be tagging him in this video. I'll tag him in the other two videos about leveling up fast in Pixel Gun 3D. And go check out his channel. Looks like he's kind of just starting out. Yeah, just starting out on his channel. Go over there, give him a subscription, check out his videos. Uh, Looks like I mean, just from what he told me about the red light, looks like he has some good tips for people too. All right, that's it. Bye, guys. Have a good one.